Hi guys, my name is Maggie and welcome to Totalfashionzents. On today's video, I have a special treat for you guys. But if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Also, hit the bell notification so you guys can be notified of future video content. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, letting me know you guys enjoyed it. And that also helps me with the analytics. And like I said, YouTube opens up doors for more people to see my videos and find them. So, on today's video, I have something very exciting, and it is a video that I have paired famous types or category of famous people with a fragrance that I think will go appropriate with that type of persona, if that makes any sense. But as I go along, you guys will get it a little bit better. So basically, if I think somebody, I guess it's bougie, then I'm going to show you an actress or a famous personality and the fragrance that I think would best describe that type of person. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I wanted to do something a little bit different, and if you guys if this sounds like something you guys want to see, just stay tuned. So what I plan to do is on one side, whether it be, I'm assuming it's going to be like here. So I'm going to try to scoot over a little bit so I can show a little bit better. I'm going to show you a picture of the celebrity and the title of what I think this person in this picture is trying to describe. And then I will show you the fragrance that I think would be best describing that character. So the first one has to be the one and only, because she's my favorite. She's an icon. I absolutely adore her. And it's Jennifer Lopez herself. And in this photograph that you guys are going to see here, you are going to see a Jennifer Lopez that looks very rich, filthy rich, opulent, extremely rich, money. And with that in mind, I wanted to show you something special. So what better fragrance than to show you one from Tiziana Terenzi in its full glory, guys. And I'm going to put it here so you guys can see the picture in this fragrance, and I want to show you now. What better fragrance than this, guys? Look at that amazing beauty. And of course, it had to be the one and only Tabit. So let me put this down so that I can talk to you a little bit about Tabit. But I had to show you this box because it goes perfectly with what I am trying to portray. So Tabit, beautiful, gorgeous, just epitome of rich bottle, from its just gorgeous display of gold. I mean, the cap is amazing. Guys, this fragrance, when I think of Jennifer Lopez and rich, I am thinking Jennifer Lopez in this picture smells like a floral, woody, powdery, musky, sweet fragrance. And this is what Tabit smells like. I really think that this really projects what Jennifer Lopez looks like here. And I hope you guys agree with me, but this is a gorgeous floral, woody fragrance. And I have to say, Jennifer Lopez in this photograph smells like Tabit by Tiziana Terenzi. Hope you guys can see that. So now, the next person that I am trying to convey here, it is the word sexy. When I think of sexy, I mean, who else other than Angelina Jolie herself? In this picture, Angelina Jolie looks absolutely stunning. Sexy as sexy comes, from her beautiful skin, complexion, beautiful lips that we all love. I couldn't pair her better off than with Sexy Garrigue by Veronique Gabay. Guys, this is a beautiful, warm, sexy, seductive fragrance. I mean, from the gorgeous, sexy bottle, it is amber, it is woody. What better pairing than Sexy Garrigue by Veronique Gabay? I mean, guys, look at this gorgeous bottle. And I mean, she looks absolutely breathtaking here. I totally think that Angelina Jolie smells like Sexy Garrigue by Veronique Gabay. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind that I am not going to go very much into the details of the fragrances. I am just showing you a picture and what I think that person smells like. So to continue this, I have the next category, and it is classy. And in this picture, I had to show Jennifer Lopez again. Why? Because she looks absolutely breathtaking in this red, gorgeous dress. I mean, Jennifer Lopez looks stunning, beautiful. In this picture, Jennifer Lopez smells like Jasminisha. Jasminisha. This is by Moras. Guys, this is a beautiful amber, sweet, white floral vanilla fragrance from the gorgeous, classy, bottle. You couldn't pair her off better than with Jasminisha. Guys, this is a beautiful white floral, and I think in this picture, Jennifer Lopez smells like Jasminisha. I hope you guys agree with me, because I think this is the epitome of classy. Now guys, in the next picture, I am going to show you a young lady who is the epitome of young, trendy, and just so stylish and so pretty. I mean, who better than Jenna Ortega? My kids absolutely love her, especially my 12-year-old. So Jenna Ortega to me is the epitome of young and trendy. And what better fragrance than this one? Grand Ballo by Casamorati or Xerjoff. Guys, this reminds a lot of people of Juicy Couture, and I have to say it is, but to me this is a very young fragrance. This is a white floral. It has caramel, vanilla. It is very sweet, dainty, girly, and what better fragrance than to pair up Jenna Ortega with Grand Ballo by Casamorati / Xerjoff. I think this one is perfect, and to me, Jenna, you smell like Grand Ballo. Now guys, to continue, I have someone that I really admire her style, and when I'm her age, I really want to look like that as far as the way she dresses and how classy she is. And this to me is the category of stylish grandmother. Stylish, classy grandmother. And what better fragrance? First of all, let me show you who I think is the epitome of a stylish, classy grandmother. Who better than Kris Jenner herself, guys? She is the epitome of stylish, classy grandmother. I love Kris Jenner. I absolutely think she's phenomenal. She is just beautiful. I mean, the way she dresses, she's hip. She's just the epitome of class to me. And what better fragrance than Christian Louboutin Ruby Rouge? Guys, this to me, from where the shoe is up here to the way the bottle looks to the gorgeous amber, spicy, slightly powdery, sweet vanilla fragrance, this is what I think Kris Jenner smells like in this photograph. So again, Kris Jenner, you definitely smell like Ruby Rouge by Christian Louboutin. I have to say, she's smelling really great. Now guys, next category is mom and wife, but not just an ordinary mom and wife. We are talking about Gabrielle Union herself. I absolutely love Gabrielle Union, from just how gorgeous she is to how great an actress she is. She's super smart. She's a great wife. She's an awesome mother. I follow her on Instagram, and Gabrielle Union to me smells like Mon Parfum by micallef. Guys, this is Mon Parfum Cristal by micallef. I have to say, in this photograph, she smells floral, fruity. She smells gourmandy, powdery, caramel, cinnamon. To me, she smells a little spicy, and this is a gorgeous fragrance. It's not offensive. It's one that she can wear around other moms, one that she can wear if she goes out with her husband, one that she can wear around her daughter. Guys, this is beautiful. I think this is one she can wear around all her kids, and I just absolutely love this fragrance. I hope you guys agree with me, because it's a beautiful fragrance that to me is the epitome of a mom and wife. Guys, the next category that I have is all business. This is for the women that's all business, that dresses classy, business-like. And what better person than Victoria Beckham herself? I love Victoria Beckham's style. I mean, she is just so posh. She is just beautiful. I mean, she's always dressed to the nine, always so classy. To me, she is the epitome of a businesswoman. And I had to think of a house that was owned by a female businesswoman. And what better than the house of Frassai, and the fragrance that I think Victoria Beckham smells like is Teissenddu by Frassai. Guys, this is a beautiful, woody, sweet, boozy. It's got rum in it and a little bit animalic, fresh fragrance. And to me, this is what Victoria Beckham smells like. And I think no better than Teissenddu and the House of Frassai to portray it. Guys, I really hope you're enjoying this video, and I wanted to let you guys know that these fragrances right here, along with the sign, is for Kajal. I am actually filming today, the day that I'm doing the live, or I'm going to be doing the live in a little while, but I wanted to take advantage, and so just ignore this right here. This is for later, but you guys will see that later on, hopefully, if you connect to the live. Now, the next category that I have is Soccer Mom, and I couldn't think of a better person than Julia Roberts. I mean, Julia Roberts is your most beautiful mom actress. She's just gorgeous. And what better person than Julia Roberts in this picture? I mean, she looks like a soccer mom, from her cute little shorts to the way she looks so casual, just sitting there looking young. I love her. And one of my favorite movies, actually one of the only favorite movie that I have, is Walking Down the Street. You guys enjoy Pretty Women, don't forget to leave a comment on the bottom. Let me know you're in it with me, because I think I know all the words to that movie, and I absolutely love that. So I had to pair her up with Florabotanica. Guys, this is a beautiful fragrance. It's an everyday fragrance, and I think soccer moms would enjoy this one. It is a floral green rose tea-like fragrance. It's not offensive. It's floral. It's fresh. It's a bit minty. I think it's perfect when you're sitting in the bleachers, the wind is hitting you, or you're in the park, in a football field. I think this is perfect for this title of Soccer Mom with Julia Roberts. So again, Florabotanica. I absolutely love it, and this is by Balenciaga. Now, the next title that I have is Boss B. I'm not going to curse, guys, but you can fill in the dots. Boss B. And who better than Cardi B herself? I couldn't think of another person that fills this category perfectly than Cardi B. And how could I not pair her with Good Girl Gone Bad by Kilian? I mean, guys, this fragrance is floral, it's green, it's spicy, it's amber, it's a bit animalic, and it's white floral. But this is a gorgeous fragrance, and I think it's made for that bossy lady in you. So Cardi B, to me, smells like Good Girl Gone Bad. Guys, the next category goes to that woman that's an entrepreneur. And who better than the classiest, most beautiful, elegant, gorgeous Mona Katan. Guys, look at Mona. I mean, she's absolutely gorgeous. And I had to pair her with her own fragrance. And it's this new fragrance that she has called Invite Only Amber 23. If you guys have not tested this out, what are you guys waiting for? Are you an entrepreneur? Do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to be your own businesswoman? Perhaps you're your own boss in your house. Why not wear Invite Only by Kayali? Guys, this is a gorgeous, smoky, cinnamon, ambery. It is just woody. It's sweet. It's got cherry in it. I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And to me, Mona Katan is the epitome of an entrepreneur that smells amazing. And that is Kayali, Invite Only. Guys, the next category that I have is for that classic grandmother. And I just thought that I had to pair it with one of my favorite characters of all times, Betty White. I mean, who doesn't love some Betty White? And Van Cleef and Arpels, Orchidee Vanille. Guys, this to me is what every classic grandmother should smell like. I'm not just saying classic grandmother. Obviously, I love this fragrance. I wouldn't be wearing it. But to me, she smells like a gorgeous Orchidee Vanille. This is a floral. It's sweet. It's vanilla. It's powdery. It's a gourmand. It's delicious. Grandmothers smell like gourmands. They smell like we want to eat them. I wish I had a fragrance to show you, but I don't have it. And actually, Tammy, if you're watching me, I just want to say thank you. Tammy is sending me a fragrance that reminds me of my grandmother, and I absolutely loved my grandmother. To me, she was the soul and just the pillar of our family. She was a prayer warrior. She was just a gorgeous person, and I love my grandmother so much. When she passed away, I wasn't able to go see her when she was in her last days, and that to me hurt me. I was pregnant with my younger son, and so to me, I think that if I had that fragrance, and it's the one called Maja, or Maja, however you guys call it, it's the one with the Spanish girl in the front with like the castañuelas. And that to me is what a classic grandmother should smell like. And every time I smelled my grandmother, and I would say, Abuelita, you smell so good, my grandmother smelled like that. And I just wanted to thank Tammy because she was so kind. She actually owns this fragrance. And when I saw it, I literally was in a live and I was tearing. I mean, even Marshall Blends can tell you, I was in tears. It just brought me back so many memories. And I was saying that I wanted to smell my grandmother, and I wish I could get a hold of that fragrance, but it's impossible. And Tammy's so sweet. She actually DM'd me, and she's going to be sending me, guys, a little decant of it. And I just can't wait. And one of the things I want to do is I want to put it on, and I want to take it to my mom and just kind of sit next to her and see if she notices what I'm wearing. I know she will, because that was my grandmother's signature fragrance. She used to put the Maja powder in her face, and I used to tell her, Abuela, you smell so good. Let me tell you, my grandmother had the best skin and smelled amazing, and that's where I get this love for fragrance. It's from my grandmother, and my grandmother, and I absolutely miss her so much. And I don't have that one, so I will do with Van Cleef and Arpels Orchid Vanille. And this is a gorgeous fragrance, and who better than Betty White? I just had to pair it with that one. Sorry for the rant, guys. Now, from classic grandmother, we're gonna go to Regal. Yes, you heard me right, Regal. And I want to display, or I want to show you guys who I think it's Regal, and it's none better than the Queen Elizabeth II herself. What better person than to actually give you what the word regal means? I mean, she is just fabulous. She is just, you know, opulent. She is what you call a queen. And I had to pair her up actually with a fragrance that was made for a queen, and it's Kabel by Royal Crown. I had to pair her one with a crown, guys. Not only that, but the fragrance is what I think Queen Elizabeth II would smell like. I know that if you live in the UK, I'm sure you guys, if you've ever smelled her, you would know what she smells like, but us Americans, we don't. But this is a beautiful nutmeg, cardamom. It's citrusy. It's got dates, so it's sweet. It's woody. It has vanilla. It has white florals like jasmine. And it has a little bit of notes of vetiver. So I think she's a boss. If you can be the queen of England, guys, you deserve to wear the creme of the creme. And what better than Royal Crown Kabel? And this is Queen Elizabeth II. The next category goes to natural beauty. This is for the woman that's naturally beautiful. And obviously she is someone that's an actress. I try to get you famous people that I think fit the categories. And who better than Halle Berry, guys? Halle Berry, to me, is one of the most beautiful, iconic females in Hollywood. She is gorgeous. Her skin is flawless. I mean, and she's like wine. She ages and she just gets better and better and like prettier and prettier. I mean, could that even be possible? And what better fragrance than Brumé du Matin from Fragrance du Bois? Guys, this is a floral, fruity, musky. It's a bit powdery fragrance, but it is a gorgeous fragrance. I had to pair this with Halle Berry. I mean, I love me some Halle Berry. She is just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And nobody wears a shorter hairstyle than her. Honestly, she's got the best head ever. So Brumé du Matin, to me, is what Halle Berry smells in this photograph. Guys, I promise you 2 more to go. And the last, almost the one before last category that I have is the epitome of elegance. I'm going to give you 1 second to think about, in the famous world, or in, you know, social media, or somebody that you have that's an iconic figure, who is the first female that comes to mind? And I'm sure that when I show you who I think is that person, you guys are going to agree with me. Who better than Audrey Hepburn herself? Guys, I don't have a Tiffany fragrance because I'm waiting to order the new fragrance from Tiffany. If I had it, I would have so paired her with it, because breakfast in Tiffany's, I mean, it's everything, and that always reminds me of Audrey Hepburn. But I have one beautiful fragrance that I think is perfect to describe what Audrey Hepburn smells like in this photograph. Delina is elegant. It is sophisticated. It is a beautiful floral, a rose. It's fruity. It's a slight bit powdery. And guys, it's just the most dainty, gorgeous, delicate fragrance, classy, elegant. This to me is what Audrey Hepburn was smelling like in this picture. I love me some Audrey Hepburn. I love her style. I love her wing liner. I mean, I just thought she's just an iconic figure, and I had to give her a little bit of a moment here, because to me, she is what fashion is all about, and I love her. And so guys, Delina is what I think Audrey Hepburn smells like. So thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of this video. The next one is gonna make you laugh. She's not famous by any means, but I just have to point out this fragrance, and I needed to fill it with somebody. And so I thought of an office mom, a single mom, a hardworking mom, a mom that devotes her life to her children, that works so hard to make her children just be better people, and someone that serves God, somebody that helps her community, somebody who loves her followers. And guys, I just had to show a picture of myself. It sounds terrible. I hope you guys don't think I'm vain, because I'm not by any means. But I am that mom that wakes up every day, works really hard, you know, puts her feelings, put her health second. I mean, guys, being a single mom is very difficult. And I just want to shout out all of those single moms out there that work every day, and not just single moms, single dads as well. If you guys were raised by a single mom, I take off my hat. It's not an easy task, but you know what? It's one that can be done, and it can be done because we have love for our kids. And I am so happy to talk to you about a fragrance that I absolutely love, and it's so underrated and no one really talks about, and it is Bucheron Place Vendom. Guys, maybe I'm pronouncing this wrong, but this is a beautiful fragrance. I think it is a gorgeous bottle. This has jasmine, it has praline, it has tangerine, it has pink pepper, it's citrusy, but it also has orange blossom and some white florals. This is a gorgeous everyday fragrance, one that's not offensive, that you can wear to the office, that you can wear around other peers, around other moms, around other kids, whatever, yada yada. This is one that you guys can wear to church, and I absolutely love this. Guys, again, this is Bucheron, and it's Place Vendom. I hope I pronounced that right. But if I'm not, I'm sure somebody will let me know on the bottom. And that's okay. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I did it with so much love. I laughed through it. I thought it was pretty cool. And I just want to say that I'm very grateful to all you guys for supporting me, for loving me. This channel is small yet, but we are growing. And it's, you know what, I'm okay with a slow growth. It's fine. I really want people to enjoy this and learn a lot. And I just want to say, have a blessed day. You guys, I will catch you in the return. And I hope that you can be the best person that you can possibly be, because you are beautiful, you are amazing, and you are loved. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.